Hi ladies. This is going to be a video about what I learned at convention. I have my notes in front of me. If I'm squinting, it's because I took my glasses off. There was a glare. So here we go. First things first is I cannot talk about what Heidi and Orville talked about to us because they want us to wait until they have spoken to the UK consultants at their convention. So I won't be mentioning anything that they told us other than where we're going for convention next year, which if you haven't heard, it will be in St. Louis. Super close. We will be driving, so start saving your money. I posted a weekly savings plan that you can have up to $1,300 saved if you follow that plan for the next 52 weeks until convention. I know Anthony and I plan on doing that to get us there, and I encourage you all to jump on the bandwagon and do that as well so you can be there with us next year. Also, the incentive trip, which you start earning your points on August 1st, and all the information will be put out then for that, is going to be, it's a tiered trip. The top 100 earners will go to Greece for a week. The next 1,700 can pick to go either to the Bahamas for 4 nights and 5 days, or you can go get an all-expense paid trip to convention, and it's a little longer than just the 3 days that convention is. I think you're there for a whole week as well. So that's just some options. It will be based on sales, recruiting, things like that. So on August 1st, make sure you get on the workstation, figure out what how you're going to earn those points so you can get yourself on one of those trips with us. We plan on going to the Bahamas. One of our speakers was Daniel Pink. He talked to us about motivation, which I will be getting with each of you individually and asking you a question that he told us we needed to ask. So I won't mention it here, but you'll know what question it is when I ask you. As far as motivation goes, he said when you reward behavior, sometimes you get more. So as in sales, recruiting, things like that. A larger reward led to poorer performance in the studies that people have done that he was a part of. So he, if you do this, then you get that. It's the if-then reward. Great for simple and short term, but not so good for meeting those long-term goals. Think of if you sell over $2,000 in a month, you're going to get this as in return. So we need to figure out how to get motivated to hit those long-term goals. I want to make director. I want to make superstar director. Things of that nature. Money is a motivator, but at some point, money becomes not enough. Let's see. The 4 takeaways. We talked about introverts and extroverts and ambiverts. Introverts, you know, you're shy, you don't talk to people as much. Extroverts, you're out there, you're a go-getter. Ambiverts, there's more ambiverts in the world than most people think. You think you might be an introvert, but then you start looking at the qualities and you're actually an ambivert. You're right in the middle. You have tendencies of both. So don't be a glad hander. Be more like yourself and overcome discomfort. Be who you are. Don't try to be like somebody else. Don't try to be way extroverted if you're more of an introvert. Things of that nature. Let me see. Number 2, motivational interviewing, which is what I will go over with you all individually. Smiling is a big motivator. Making progress in meaningful work. Progress depends on feedback, peer-to-peer feedback. I want to start meeting with you local girls at least once a month, and I will do videos once a month for the girls that are not local. We feed on feedback. There is a website where you can be sent a daily email reminder. You type in what you have done for the day for your business, and then you can go back and see what you've done for the week, for the month, a couple of days ago, a couple months ago. It's called I Done This Personal. I encourage each of you to get on there and have it sent to you so you can be held accountable for what you're doing for your business, and you will know what needs to be done and what you haven't done. Make it purposeful by making it personal. Make stuff about them, other people. It's about you guys. It's not about me. It's about helping you grow your business. A great person is a sentence, not a paragraph. You've done 1 or 2 great things, not 10 or 12. So what is your sentence? Do big things. You can't treat everyone the same. Some people need more guidance than others. It's just when you start recruiting, you can judge that for yourself. Who needs more guidance, who doesn't, things of that nature. Leaders serve first and lead second, which is considered servant leadership. That's about all the notes that I took for him. Those were the big things that stuck out to me the most and what you needed to know. The next speaker was Brene Brown, and she talked about daring greatly. She was an awesome speaker. I loved her. What does being brave look like? What do you think being brave looks like? What are you going to do to dare greatly? You can choose to be comfortable, or you can choose to be courageous. You can't be both. If you're comfortable, you're not going to step out of that comfort zone. You're not going to start making business cards with samples on it and handing them out. It took me 3 years to do it, and now I love doing it. I don't go anywhere without handing a sample to the lady at the behind the cash register, or the lady at the post office, or the lady even in the drive-thru. Everybody gets a sample with a business card. You never know who your next recruit or customer or hostess is going to be. Don't leave anybody out. You will be uncomfortable when you are courageous. Everybody is vulnerable, but people don't like vulnerability. We don't like to feel vulnerable. That's when we feel uncomfortable, and that's when you need to feel the vulnerability. You need to feel uncomfortable. When failure is not an option, innovation is not an option. You can't be innovative if you are afraid to fail. You're going to fail. Everybody's going to have bad months. Everybody's going to have good months. I've had my fair share of bad months and my fair share of good months and really, really good months. It's up to you to get over those hurdles and go on from there. When you don't have the courage to fail, you don't have the courage to succeed. I love that quote. That is a quote that's going to be put up somewhere in my office. I don't know where yet. Vulnerability. These are myths. Vulnerability is weakness. It's the most accurate measurement of courage. Vulnerability is. It's not a sign of weakness at all. You can opt out. If you're all in this business, you really can't opt out. You've got to stay all in and just be yourself, go with the flow, and work hard. And you can go at it alone. We are hardwired to be connected to one another, so no, you cannot do it alone. You always need somebody there with you, whether it's your upline, your downline, your superstar director, whoever it may be. You need somebody there that's going to help you through the roller coaster, the ups and downs. And as Heidi Norville always say, be authentic, be yourself. That was a lot of what was talked about this year, is just being yourself and not trying to be what other people are or what other people think you should be. When Mary Christensen was there, we did our huge booking blitz with 20 minutes. I think they said we booked over 1,300. I want to say it was 1,300 parties. It may have been more. I could be wrong. I'll try to look it up and let you guys know in the group. Mary Christensen, I love her. I was part of the Rockstar group. Obviously, I didn't make director, but I'm on my way. My goal is by the end of the year, and if not the end of the year, then by convention next year. And I would love to see all of you succeed and promote up to higher ranks along with me this fall, because I know the fall catalog is going to be awesome and lead to a lot of sales and hopefully a lot of new recruits for all of us. Make the bookings about them. Make it about them earning free product, them having fun, them having a girls' night in with their friends. Don't make it about you and meeting a goal. You can always say, I have this goal, or I've been challenged to do this, but make sure the booking is about them and not all about you. The business only works if you do. I'm glad to see that some of you are getting back in to your business that haven't been in a while. You have to continue to work your businesses. The $150 in 1 out of every 3 months, they're not playing around this time. You have to do that. You have to be consistent. So keep that in mind. Every journey starts with a goal that you're passionate about. Commit to your business. Commit to your achievements with no strings attached, no conditions. You can't make excuses and money at the same time. Nothing worth having is easy. To hit director as a team with your downline, you need to have 30 to 40 parties a month. That's if your parties average, $300 or more. So 30 to 40 parties a month, as long as they're $300, you'll hit that $10,000 group wholesale and you will be a director. Your greatest challenge is overestimating your challenge and underestimating yourself. Do not underestimate yourselves. You all can do this. The most overrated asset is confidence. Draw on the strengths you have, develop the ones you don't. Are you taking control of the situation? Be willing to accept doubt. There is a crack in everything. It's where the light goes in. If you change your own life, you will change others. There will always be challenges. If you don't like the path you're on, then change it. You can always change where you're going. Let me see. I encourage you guys to look up, let me see where it's at, who it was. Who did the mini purse? Okay, Christina Osborne on YouTube with her mini purse booking game. That's the game that I'm going to start using at parties to book more parties. You just buy little mini purses, put some inserts in them, have a grand prize. If they're purchasing, they can open the purse and they get that whatever reward is in there. 6 of them say, congrats, you owned host rewards at your own party. So then hopefully that gets them excited to book a party, and then your host is going to reap the rewards of getting that extra half price item at her party, her friend's party. So just keep them in with that. I'll do some of these booking games that I have in another, probably next month, to give you some ideas for the fall, to keep your fall calendars full. Okay, as far as new information for the brands go, they started with Grace Adele. If you sell Grace Adele, you'll want to listen to this. If not, listen to it anyways. You might change your mind. You might end up wanting to sign up and be with us. There are now 13,000, a little over 13,000 consultants. In 11 months, Grace Adele has done $28 million in sales. They've had 2.6 million social impressions a month, and there are 22,000 Facebook fans, so almost double the amount of Facebook fans as there is consultants. So, ladies, there's a lot of people out there that are excited about this company and want to see more from us. Keep that in mind. If there's 11,000 or 9,000 more fans on the Facebook page than there are consultants, there's 9,000 prospective recruits. So ask everybody. We have stylish, versatile looks. They have learned that in the style industry, you have to get rid of 80% of your product instead of just 20%. So the new colors are metallic, scarlet, ocean, grape, orange, stone, black, and ocelot, which is kind of like a leopard zebra print mixed together. It's really cute. Love it. Another new thing is leather will be available in all 8 colors and not just 3. Remember to push that you can have 20 looks for $155. That's less than $8 a look. That video is on their Grace Adele YouTube channel, so you can check that out. There's 6 ways to carry a, excuse me, to carry a phone holder, 5 new straps, and 6 new wallets to complement the new clutches that they came out with. The August to October host exclusive is a brand new green purse. Gorgeous. Love it. They can only get it if they're a host, and there's a clutch to go with it, and I don't remember what else, but if their party's just $150 to $249, they can buy 1 item at full price. $250 to $399, they can buy 2 items at 20% off. $400 to $999, they can buy 3 items at 25% off, and parties over $1,000, you can buy 4 items at 30% off. There is a jewelry bundle that goes with that. That's what it is, the purse, the clutch, and jewelry. It's gorgeous. There's new stylish savings for the jewelry. You get a necklace, a bracelet, a ring, and earrings from the same jewelry collection. And there's an on-the-go leather bundle that's new as well. And remember, we sell looks, not bags. There are lookbooks in the new catalogs. They are amazing. If you don't sell and you want a catalog, let me know. We have some. We can always buy more. So keep that in mind. We can get you one if you want to share it. Maybe get some orders, sign up, and then have your first party to turn in and hopefully hit that shooting star. Okay. Cincy. There's so much to go over with Cincy. I'll try to be fast. The new lampshade warmers. If you haven't seen this catalog, get on the workstation. It's already on there. You're going to fall in love with it. But there are 2 new lampshade warmers. They're hand-blown glass. They're gorgeous. They're $40 each. There are 4 new silhouettes. The biggest thing is the gallery warmers. There's there's a new color and a new cube gallery warmer that you can get. There's new frames. The campus warmers will now be done with the gallery warmers. The Patriot and local hero warmers will now be done with the gallery warmers. The new ones will phase out. The Wounded Warrior cause warmer called The Mission Continues is gorgeous. Love it. Definitely be getting one of those. If you have military friends, start spreading the word about that. Take pre-orders, whatever you need to do, so you can sell those. The Real Tree Camo Mossy Oak, they have a deal with Mossy Oak. It's Real Tree Camo warmer. A lot of people are going to like that. They have now, instead of premium full-size, premium mid-size, they've grouped the warmers differently in this catalog. We have specialty warmers, which are $40. Deluxe warmers, or premium warmers, which are $35. Deluxe warmers, which are $30. The new element warmers, those are awesome. They don't have a light. They use a new heating element. They're $25. They're much smaller. Plugins are $20. There's 36 new warmers, 40 new frames. The Forest Buddies are new. We will be keeping the Safari Buddies for 1 more catalog. Baby Buddies are retiring at the end of next month. The new Forest Buddies are Rowan the Raccoon, Fern the Fox, Oakley the Owl, Bramble the Bear, Twiggy the Turtle, who has a removable shell, super cute, and Birch the Beaver. We have sold 3 million buddies since they have come out, and we also did $60 million in sales last year for Cincy. There are now gift bundles in the catalog. They get a warmer, 3 bars, and a box for $50. There's 6 different options. Excuse me. 6 different options. New in the layers line is a tub. There's a tub of washer whiffs and laundry detergent. Super excited about the laundry detergent. It is phosphate free. It does 50 loads of laundry. You only need like 2 tablespoons to do 1 load of laundry. You get 50 loads out of the 16-ounce bottle, or 20-ounce bottle, excuse me. It's $16. Awesome. Ours comes today, and I'm so excited to use it, along with our new tub of washer whiffs. Layers did $20 million in their first year. I think that's it for that. If you guys have questions, let me know. Valotta. If you sell Valotta, listen to this. If not, hang in there. We're getting close to being at the end. Valotta did $18.6 million in their first year. There are 31,000 consultants, a little over 31,000 consultants. They've had 36 million impressions. 1 in 5 website visits are from social media. There is a new party size warmer that's in the Rouge and the Noir. So the red and the black. It's $50. It uses the heating element like the new element warmers. It can hold up to 3 bags of chocolate and 2 tubs of cheese. July and August host exclusive is you can get a set of plates and bowls for $50. Oh. Excuse me. And they can purchase those for half price, so they can get plates and bowls for $25, which is like getting the bowls for free, so it's a really good deal. They didn't really announce anything other than the party size warmer. They're coming up with unique kitchen systems, so there will be another big product launched in October when the new catalog comes out. The biggest thing that I'm most excited about is the customer loyalty programs for Valotta and Cincy fragrance. Every month they decide, or not even every month, if you want it every 3 months, every 6 months, you decide when you want it, what you're getting, and how much of it you're getting. There's no minimum and no maximum. You decide how often and how much. For every $1 they spend, they get 1 loyalty point. They get a 10-point bonus if they spend over $50 in a month. 150 points. Once they hit 150 points, they get a half-price item for future purchases. And this is for both Cincy fragrance and Valotta. Valotta launches October 1st. Cincy fragrance launches, I want to say September 1st. Let's see. The custom gifts, if you're interested in doing those, I do have a kit that you can see. You can order the product kit for $40 on August 1st, or just the brochures. They're good. Oh. I'm sorry. They're good for businesses, families doing big family reunions, or fundraisers. They have to be purchased in bundles of 24, and then they can add to that in 12, the amounts of 12 increments. So 24, 36, 48, 60, etc. Another big thing is that we're expanding to Australia and Mexico. Make your contact list now if you know people there. Start contacting them, getting them excited, getting them on the bandwagon. So on September 1st, you can sign your Region 3 agreement, and they can sign up under you. We're going to take off in these countries. We really are. If all of us could get just one contact in either of the countries, those people will build their businesses, and it will skyrocket, and they will move up, which in turn will move all of us up, and will make our businesses fantastic, in my opinion. This is a big thing. This is a big launch. This is something to get really excited about. Ask your friends and family if they know people in Australia. Get those people to sign up under you and have their Australian and Mexican friends sign up under them. It's a great opportunity for them. Great opportunity. The only other thing is the party planner. Let me flip back to it. That will be available starting August 1st. It will be able to connect the party to Facebook. It will make the event for you. It is going to be amazing. You can get on there and collaborate with your hostess. You can fill things in. She can fill things in. It's going to be perfect. You can import emails. You can invite through Facebook. There's a host checklist. You can see the guest list. You can see who's RSVP'd. You can send reminders. You can send thank yous. What else could we ask for? Seriously, this is going to be awesome. I'm super excited. I hope that all of you take the time, think it over. I mean, this is a 25-minute video about all that I've learned, and there was so much more. I just tried to condense it in. If you want to know more, call me, email me. We can go over it. I won't be typing notes up for this. There's way too many, so if you have questions, just let me know. I hope all of you consider, though, coming with us next year and celebrating Cincy's 10th birthday. It's going to be big. It's going to be huge, and I'm super excited to be there, and I hope to see each and every one of you there sitting in the row next to me. If you guys have questions, let me know. If not, we'll talk later.